We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Here's the first pitch to him. Pat Valaika is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Valaika ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Manny Machado now as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball four. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Right there for strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Valaika at third, Nunez on second, Machado on at first with nobody out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Howie Kendrick.
That is good. The second baseman.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping into the box, Pedro Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Aristides Aquino stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The third baseman,
Josh Donaldson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
No ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
now batting.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And in steps Manny Machado. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Mitch Garver will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Severino has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
at the plate, Aristides Aquino hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Carlos Carrasco, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Pat Valaika. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
A bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, John Lester. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Starling Marte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now the relay home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He swings and grounds it to short. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. So striding in, Renato Nunez. A match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's the ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Valaika is there. 2 down. Digging in, Dominic Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Just hung in there on that one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And here's the 3-2 from him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Valaika will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bobby.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 28.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Buxton is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. Riding in once again, Aristides Aquino. He went deep last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Struck him out. Ready once again, Carlos Carrasco. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2 the count.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that's the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-2, here it is.
1 ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini moving back, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Here's another one that's drilled this one to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Josh Harrison is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Number 5.
Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Aquino is there, 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. the 1-1 home.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
No, that's
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home.
He's in there.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Valaika is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Wander Suero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Pat Valaika. Bradley Zimmer will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 4, Bradley.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
The 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Marte. And they can't run it down. Drilled to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting. The first
At the plate, Renato Nunez. Belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Manny Machado.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In there, strike 2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And Kendrick has a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting. Third base.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. High pop-up. Suero is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. The bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
The batter, number 14.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Adbert Alzolay, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez.
Adbert.
Hit down the third baseline. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. In now, Pedro Severino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Aristides Aquino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping into the box, Adbert Alzolay. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Nick Solak is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 15.
And he lays off there 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Here's Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Alzolay rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. A runner at first with no outs here. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Got a full count.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The center fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Byron Buxton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Josh Donaldson digging in now, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Rowan Wick is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. The
runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
The right fielder, number 99.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Fastball well outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Up next for Minnesota.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
Mancini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
2 out, bases loaded. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3. Dansby Swanson would be next. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base. Matt Wisler's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Striding in, Renato Nunez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The bat, number 13.
At the plate now, Manny Machado, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set and the 0-1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that's off the left field wall. The relay throw, and he's safe. Eric Sogard will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Willie Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Alexander is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Got him to go down swinging there. Willie Calhoun is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Starling Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Byron Buxton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as... Cody Stashak enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Howie Kendrick is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
The catcher, number 28.
Kyle Schwarber will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled away. Runners are at second and third with one down. And there are two away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Scott Alexander.
Now batting, the pitcher, Scott Alexander.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Runners at second and third with two gone. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler.
1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready now, Dominic Smith, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mancini is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Baltimore Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Carrasco gets the W on the mound. John Lester allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.